So this is my male coif. I'm going to put it on the mannequin so it's easier to see the setup. The male is sewn onto the liner. That kind of helps with putting it on. So here we go. This string is used to tighten it up around the head so that it wiggles less and slides around less. So as you can see, it's a fantail setup, which means that this flap goes around the face. This also has a string already at a certain length, and I will show you why. If we now put this around the head, it will already stay in place, and we can adjust it and it will hang itself on the male. So for example, if we want a loose fit, we'll just drop it all the way around. And now we have a nice sort of not covering the mouth for good ventilation. And in case of combat, you would just adjust the strings. With one hand you can even do this. You can cover the mouth, or if you want you can also just only cover the chin. Additionally, you can use this with a hook. So you just hang it on the chainmail. The nice thing about this setup is that it's very versatile. So you can either use the hook, the string, and it's possible to put it in multiple configurations. So far, there's nothing special about this, but the one thing that I designed this for is so that it can be worn down like a hoodie. On the mannequin it doesn't fit that well, it's a bit tight, but on my own head where it's tailored for, it goes down pretty smooth. So this is where the magic happens. As you can see, it's kind of loosely fitted around the chin, because this needs to be wide enough for the head to fit through. And you would tighten it up with this string. So if you were to install the fantail, pull this around the chin, and so right now it's very snug fit. And then with the fantail it closes up completely. And to loosen it, you just loosen this a bit and then pull, and you have a loose fit again. So if you want to wear it like a hoodie, make it as loose as you can, and then just pull it back. And now you have a chainmail hoodie. So now if we want to tighten it all up again, just pull this, pull it down. And the way this is achieved is basically this normally goes straight down, but here's a pattern change where this piece goes underneath the chin all the way to here. The fantail is attached in this case only with 3 rings, so there's a bit of a gap here. But because this is so snug around the face that you don't really have any massive gaps here that can reach the face. And of course you could attach it with more rings as well. So I hope that was useful. This design was sort of my take on the look from Kingdom of Heaven, because I thought those coifs looked very decent. I love how versatile it is. And of course with this helmet you may start to recognize it from the movie. Here's another neat little trick. You can just put a string through here and tighten it up. Now it's all tight. So now with the helmet on, you can no longer readjust these strings very easily, so that's where the hook also makes it easier, because the hook can be used even with the helmet on. All right, hope you enjoyed this demo.